Okay, well today I'm going to be doing a tutorial on how to do this nail, which is a watercolors on the base and a black python print on top. So I've already prepped this nail. I've coated it with gel, built it with gel, then etched the surface so that the watercolors can be applied better. And these are the watercolors I'm going to be using. I'm going to be using this lavender, this lime green, this teal, the yellow, the pink, and the orange. And when I use my watercolors, I don't use water to wet them. What I do is I fill a dropper with alcohol and I use that to wet them, and I wet each individual one as I go because alcohol is volatile and it does evaporate. It dissipates very quickly actually, so which is why I use it, so that I don't have to worry about when I top coating with gel or with a UV top coat, the watercolors being messed up. So okay, so I kind of randomly place dots of the watercolor and start applying it. They don't have to be any specific shape. Just want to get a good portion of the nail filled up with color. And I have a little dapping dish of acetone here so I can clean my brush as I transition from different colors. Okay, so now you're going to want to start in the center and just start picking up some of the liquid from the center. Okay, so now I can move on to my next color. Then I get my, I'm going to go with pink next. Okay, so next I'm going to go with my pink. And again, you just place in random places, random shapes. It doesn't have to be anything specific. Clean off your brush, dry it off so you can start picking up color from the center. One thing I like about the alcohol is using the alcohol is it dissipates so quickly that it even starts to thin the centers, so it's easier to pick up the color from the center. Okay, so I'm going to clean my brush, move on to my next color. I'll be using teal for my next color. It's kind of like a turquoise, I guess. It's very pretty. And don't worry if you overlap a color, it's not a big deal. Actually, I think it looks really nice when you do. Kind of make sure you have a wet brush. Clean your brush off again. Start taking from the center. If the color starts to dry, I just dab a little bit of alcohol on the top of it and it re-wets it. Okay, so the next color I'm going to use is, I think I'm going to use the yellow next. Oh, I'm going to clean my brush off. Okay, I have one more color after this, and that's going to be orange. And then we can top coat and then put the python print on top. Okay, clean my brush off and move on to orange. Alcohol. Okay, give it a few seconds and let it cure. I'll give it a few seconds. I'm going to dry it, wait for it to dry, top coat it, let it cure it, and then go from there. So now I'm just going to top coat. And I'm using UV Builder Gel, clear to top coat. Want to make sure you coat everything because you're going to have to etch the nail in order to do the python print, because we're going to be using the C&D UV shellac. So okay, we're going to cure. Okay, so the nail is now dry. We're going to top coat it for the final top coat. Cure it, and then it's done.